Hello there, my friends. If you're someone in your 60s, 70s, or even 80s, and you've been feeling tired more often than not, I want you to know you're not alone. Many seniors feel like their energy is slipping away, even when they sleep well or eat what seems like a healthy diet. You might wake up still tired. Walking to the kitchen feels like climbing a mountain. That sparkle, that get up and go you used to have, it's just not there anymore. But what if I told you there's a simple, natural way to feel more energetic again? A way that helps your body work more like it did when you were 50. No miracle cures, no gimmicks, and nothing complicated. Just something that supports the natural systems already inside your body. So today, we're going to talk about that one simple trick, something most doctors don't take time to explain clearly, but it can make a big difference in your daily life. And the best part, it's backed by science, and it's already in your body. You just need to give it a little boost. Why do we feel tired as we age? Now, before we talk about the solution, let's take a moment to understand what's really happening in your body. Because it's not just getting old. There are real, understandable reasons your energy might be running low. First, let's talk about your metabolism. That's the process your body uses to turn food into energy. When you were younger, your metabolism was fast. You could eat a big breakfast and feel ready to take on the day. But as we age, our metabolism slows down. It's like trading a race car for a bicycle. It just doesn't move as fast. Then there's hormones. You may have heard of things like testosterone and estrogen. These hormones do more than affect mood or weight. They also help regulate energy levels. After age 50, your body produces less of them, which can leave you feeling more sluggish. Sleep is another big one. Even if you're getting the same number of hours as before, your body might not be going into deep, restful sleep. That's the kind of sleep where your body really recharges. Without it, you wake up still tired. And let's not forget about muscle mass. Our muscles help us move, of course, but they also help our bodies burn calories and keep our energy balanced. After age 50, we naturally lose muscle unless we actively work to keep it. Less muscle equals less energy output. Finally, there is a hidden issue most people don't realize. Your body has more trouble absorbing nutrients as you get older. Even if you eat healthy, your stomach and intestines may not pull as many vitamins and minerals out of your food. That means your cells are working with less fuel. So, between slower metabolism, weaker muscles, hormone changes, poor sleep, and fewer nutrients, it's no wonder you're feeling tired. But here's the good news, you can fight back. And you don't need a cabinet full of pills or hours of exercise. The one simple trick, supporting your mitochondria. Now here's where things get interesting. There's a part of your body that's responsible for producing nearly all your energy. It's not your heart, not your lungs, though those are important too. It's something you've probably never even heard of, your mitochondria. I know, it's a long word, but let me explain simply. Inside almost every cell in your body are tiny structures called mitochondria. Think of them like little batteries or engines. Their job is to take the food you eat, like bread or meat, and turn it into energy your body can use. This energy runs everything: your muscles, your brain, your immune system, even your heartbeat. When you were young, your mitochondria were like brand new engines, powerful, fast, efficient. You had energy for work, for play, for family, for anything. But over time, these engines start to wear down. They get clogged. They slow down. They produce less energy. And that, my friend, is a major reason you feel tired. It's like having a flashlight where the batteries are slowly dying. The light gets dimmer, even if the bulb is fine. You're not broken, your batteries are just low. So here's the trick. If you want to feel younger and more energetic, you need to recharge your mitochondria. And the amazing thing? There's a natural nutrient that helps do exactly that. So what's the secret to waking up those tired batteries inside your body? It's something called coenzyme Q10, or CoQ10 for short. Don't worry, this isn't some new fancy supplement from a TV commercial. CoQ10 is something your body already makes on its own. In fact, every single cell in your body needs CoQ10 to make energy. Think of it like the spark that gets your mitochondria engines running. When you're young, your body produces plenty of it. But as you age, especially after 50, your levels of CoQ10 begin to drop. By the time you're in your 70s or 80s, your CoQ10 levels may be less than half of what they used to be. That's like trying to power your house with a weak generator. Low CoQ10 levels are linked to fatigue, muscle weakness, and even slower thinking. On the other hand, people who take CoQ10 regularly often say they feel sharper, stronger, and more active. It's not magic, it's just giving your body what it needs to do its job. CoQ10 is also great for your heart and brain, which both use a ton of energy. That's why doctors sometimes recommend it for people with heart failure, high blood pressure, or migraines. Now, let's talk numbers. How much CoQ10 do you need? For energy support, most experts recommend about 100 milligrams per day of CoQ10. To give you an idea of what that means, let's compare it to food. You'd need to eat 2 pounds of sardines, or about 3 pounds of beef heart, or over 50 tablespoons of olive oil every single day to get the same amount of CoQ10. Now, unless you really love sardines and a lot of them, you're probably not going to get enough through food alone. That's where supplements come in. Luckily, CoQ10 supplements are widely available, affordable, and safe for most people. You can find them in pharmacies, health stores, and even supermarkets. Just make sure you're getting 100 milligrams daily and look for the word ubiquinone or ubiquinol on the label. Ubiquinol is the more active form and a little easier for older bodies to absorb. Best way to take CoQ10. Now let's talk about how to take it. CoQ10 is fat-soluble. That means it absorbs better when taken with food that contains healthy fat. So don't take it on an empty stomach with water. Instead, take it with breakfast that includes eggs or avocado, lunch with a bit of olive oil or nuts, or even dinner with salmon or a small portion of cheese. Most people feel the difference after 3 to 6 weeks. It's not like a cup of coffee that kicks in right away, but over time, you may notice you're walking farther, standing longer, and feeling more alert during the day. Some people even report better sleep, less brain fog, and fewer afternoon crashes. It's your mitochondria doing their job better thanks to CoQ10. Who shouldn't take CoQ10? Now, before you run out and grab a bottle, there's one important thing to remember. Always check with your doctor, especially if you're on medications. CoQ10 is very safe for most people, but it can interact with certain drugs, especially blood thinners like warfarin. If you're on medication for your heart, high blood pressure, or cholesterol, your doctor may need to adjust your dose or monitor you more closely. That said, for most seniors, Cock 10 is a gentle, natural helper that supports your body from the inside out. And it's not the only way to restore your energy. Now, while Cock A10 can give you a big push in the right direction, there are a few other simple changes that can amplify your results. Think of it like adding fuel to the fire. It helps your body work even better. Let's walk through a few easy, natural ways to feel more like your younger self without needing a gym membership or a personal chef. 1. Gentle exercise. You've probably heard this before, but it's worth repeating. Moving your body gives you more energy. It might sound backward. Why move more if you're already tired? But trust me, it works. Here's why. When you move, your body pumps more oxygen to your muscles and brain. That gets your blood flowing, mitochondria working, and it even tells your body to make more energy in the future. It's like turning on a factory and telling it to speed up production. But you don't need to run marathons or lift heavy weights. Start simple. Take a 10-minute walk after breakfast. Try Tai Chi in your living room. There are free videos online. Use a chair and do light stretches or march in place. Do this 3 to 5 times a week, and you'll likely notice better mood, clearer thinking, and more strength. Even standing up every 30 minutes if you've been sitting a long time can make a difference. Remember, movement is medicine. 2. Hydration. Drink more water. Did you know that even mild dehydration, just being a little low on fluids, can cause fatigue, confusion, and weakness? Many older adults simply don't feel thirsty like they used to. And if you're drinking mostly coffee, tea, or soda, those don't always help. Here is a good rule of thumb. Drink about 6 to 8 cups of water a day. That's about a glass with each meal and 1 between meals. You can also get fluids from herbal tea, broth-based soups, water-rich fruits like watermelon or oranges. And if your urine is dark yellow, or you're going hours without going to the bathroom, that's a sign you probably need more water. Think of water like oil in a machine. If there's not enough, the whole system runs rough. 3. Sleep. Your natural charger. We touched on this earlier, but let's talk more about sleep. Good sleep is like plugging in your phone at night. If your sleep is broken or shallow, you'll wake up with half a charge. Many seniors struggle with sleep, maybe from pain, medications, or bathroom trips. But there are things you can do to improve it. Try these tips. Stick to a routine. Go to bed and wake up at the same time each day, even weekends. Avoid screens for an hour before bed. The light tricks your brain into staying awake. Limit caffeine and alcohol in the evening. Create a wind-down ritual like reading, listening to soft music, or deep breathing. If sleep is still a struggle, talk to your doctor. There could be a simple fix, like adjusting medication or treating sleep apnea. 4. Eat smart. Fuel the right way. Think of your body like a car. If you put in poor quality gas, it won't run well. The same is true for food. Here's what helps most. Protein with every meal. Eggs, beans, chicken, fish, tofu. Protein helps your muscles stay strong and gives lasting energy. Colorful fruits and vegetables. They're full of vitamins and antioxidants that protect your cells and fight inflammation. Healthy fats. Avocado, olive oil, nuts, and fatty fish like salmon support your brain and heart. Whole grains like oatmeal, brown rice, or whole grain bread, they release energy slowly so you don't crash. Avoid too much sugar or processed food. That kind of energy comes fast, then drops off quickly, leaving you even more tired. Think, real food equals real energy. Common mistakes that drain your energy. Sometimes it's not what you're doing, it's what you're not doing that's making you feel so tired. Here are some common energy traps. Skipping meals. This causes blood sugar crashes that leave you weak and cranky. Sitting too long. Long periods of sitting slow circulation and can stiffen muscles. Too much caffeine. That second or third cup of coffee might feel good at first, but later it can cause jitteriness or poor sleep. Not going outside. A bit of sunlight helps set your internal clock and boosts vitamin D. Even 15 minutes on the porch helps. Negative thinking. It's easy to fall into "I'm just old" or "nothing works" thinking. But mindset matters. Optimism isn't magic, but it helps you stick with healthy habits, and that builds energy over time. Your body listens to what you do every day, not just once in a while, and it responds to care. Let me share a story about a dear friend of mine. Let's call her Mary. Mary is 72 years old. For years, she felt tired all the time. She would wake up feeling like she hadn't slept, struggled to keep up with her grandkids, and even simple chores felt like a heavy load. One day, Mary decided to try something new after learning about mitochondria and CoQ10. She started taking a daily CoQ10 supplement, about 100 milligrams, with breakfast. She also began taking short walks around her neighborhood 3 times a week and made sure to drink more water each day. At first, the changes were small. She felt just a little less tired. But after about a month, Mary noticed something amazing. She had more energy to play with her grandkids. She was less out of breath going upstairs, and even her mood improved. Mary told me she felt like she had turned back the clock, like she was 50 again. She didn't change everything overnight. She made one simple change, supporting her mitochondria with CoQ10, and then added small healthy habits. That one simple trick helped restore her energy and gave her a new lease on life. So today, we learned that feeling tired as we get older isn't just normal or something we have to accept. One big reason for low energy is that the tiny power plants inside your cells, your mitochondria, slow down as you age. The secret to feeling younger and more energetic is to support your mitochondria with a natural nutrient called coenzyme Q10. You need about 100 milligrams a day, which is hard to get from food alone, so taking a supplement is usually the easiest way. Make sure to take it with a meal containing healthy fat and give it a few weeks to work. Along with CoQ10, remember to move your body gently but regularly. Drink enough water every day. Get good sleep by keeping a routine and reducing screen time before bed. Eat real, wholesome foods rich in protein, vegetables, and healthy fats. Avoid common energy drains like skipping meals, sitting too long, too much caffeine, or negative thoughts. My friends, getting older doesn't mean you have to lose your energy or your joy. Small changes can make a big difference. Supporting your mitochondria with CoQ10 is that simple trick that can help you feel like you're 50 again or even better. You deserve to wake up refreshed, to have the strength to enjoy your family, hobbies, and everything you love. So take that first step today. Talk to your doctor about CoQ10. Start moving a little more. Drink a glass of water right now. Your body will thank you. Your spirit will thank you. and your future self will be grateful. Thank you for spending this time with me. Remember, it's never too late to bring back your energy. Stay healthy, stay hopeful, and keep shining bright.